Okay, Scorpio, let's jump right into your reading. You saw that this card, Never Ending Story, flipped out. The only reason why I included it because it did land face up. So there could be some frustration with this new partner coming in. Maybe it's the same old, same old. You feel like maybe you keep meeting the wrong person. Same old story. It looks quite promising at the beginning, very hopeful. Get the star card here. This is your wish card. This is a lot of positive energy. This could be an Aquarius coming into your life this month in February. But there's something about the way you relate to each other and communicate is not going to pan out in the long run. Now, I am going to clarify this, so stick around. I want to see what's going on with this Three of Swords as your final outcome. Because, wow, you are really on a high here, feeling like you reached a milestone in this relationship. It's going to go that far where you feel triumphant and successful and quite proud of this relationship. And it's very giving. You got the Six of Pentacles. It's right next to it. This is you getting what you deserve. Maybe you guys just hit a bump in the road. We're going to have to clarify that. But you have the Chariot and the Devil. So the Chariot as your obstacle. You know, these are my two success cards, okay? The Six of Wands, similar energy to the Chariot, but it's a minor arcana. But then you have this major arcana as an obstacle to the, full-blown success here. Is how I can interpret this, balancing the yin and yang between the relationship. This could even be distance between the two of you as well, or something comes up where there's a huge shift in the relationship because one doesn't want to give or make certain sacrifices. Could be about money, could feel could be about resources, life challenges. Because you get the Five of Coins. So what kind of relationship would this be? So in the long run, maybe this person has financial issues. Okay. And you feel very out in the cold, or they have addiction issues. We have to look at this. You have the Devil, which is ego. Okay. It's codependency. It's codependency in the relationship, how you relate. It's just something not natural here. There's something that's not healthy here. And, there's a certain amount of restrictions where maybe you feel like you might lose, you're giving away your power, right? And you have to really look at that because you may be blinded a little bit as to who this person really is, or where the relationship is going is what I should really say. Things need to be said, and maybe there's a fear of speaking your truth. There could be a third party involved. I hate to say that, but the Three of Swords is your outcome. This is disappointment, mental frustration. I think you're going to see the forest for the trees here, and you're like, why, dear God, why? Do these people keep coming into my life? That's really kind of what I'm feeling here. Because even imagine, it's taking the bull by the horns. Instead of dreaming about a relationship, you're making it happy. But it's all about making it real and going for it. But if you're not relating, you see what I mean? With, ooh, Lordy. With the seventh house here, which is all about relationships, is the house of, relating, partnerships, communion, marriage. It is what it is. It's just not going to pan out. Now, you see this person as somebody that's expanding their world as well. You have the Three of Wands here. That definitely indicates that this person is, or you view this person as somebody that's on the precipice of making something great out of their lives. Maybe there's an energy of, your ships are coming in with this person as well, and you're feeling quite inspired by them. There's a certain sense of generosity behind the relationship. Financial security, this balance and fairness in love, and a turn for the better here. This Aquarius person, let me see. This is somebody that goes with the flow. They walk in faith. They could be going through a healing cycle in their lives. Maybe they're exactly where they need to be, but they're healing. They're overcoming some negativity in their lives. But there's this underlying current here with the devil that is going to turn the tables on this relationship into pain. I mean, I have to be honest with you here. I'm just not liking this energy, especially overall. This is very Capricorn energy. They could be a Capricorn as well, Scorpio. This attachment to the material world. This is needing to overcome a difficult time or difficult situation, or even yourself. This could be self-imposed limitations. This could be your own addictions. Okay, it can go either way here. Needing to take a look at how you relate within a relationship, because I feel like if you're a codependent kind of person, or they are, that's where this issue is coming in with relating, okay? I mean, it's all over the spread here. And it's a shame because it looks so promising in the beginning. Let's do some clarifying here with the outcome for the Three of Swords. I'd like to see if there's any hope here for this relationship to perhaps turn around in March. Of course, you're disappointed, or maybe you find out they have some addictions. You find out they're not exactly who, they appear to be, that maybe they're doing their best, but it's not working for you. It's very possible as well. If it's not a healthy relationship out the gate, then I think Scorpio, that even though you're disappointed, you're going to walk away. But let's see what the cards say. And one more. All right, what do we got? Choices and options. Okay, feeling confused. Not sure where the relationship is going. Ten of Wands. Needing to put down to create this ending here. You go like from the 6 to a 10. So there's a real nosedive here as far as the relationship itself. Yeah, more fighting. Now you have the 5 of Wands. You have the 6 of Coins, 5 of Wands, other people getting involved. There could be competition. Like I said, there's some third-party energy here. There could be a third person getting involved within the relationship, or, meddling, you know what I'm saying? Being at odds with each other. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, man. 1, 2, 3. Now you have 5 fives. Ugh. Yeah, it's not going to work out. I'm so sorry. But somebody needs to hear this. And, move on to the next one, Scorpio. It's a moment in time. I think this is going to end pretty quickly. Okay, emotionally, you're like, what the fuck? Why do I keep meeting these losers? So something to look about, think of and look within yourself for the answers. you know, because it takes two people to be codependent. So maybe some inner self-reflection, maybe some personal development, maybe your own tarot reading, something, mentor, coaching, because you don't want to keep attracting this, you know, and that's what I'm getting, that it's time to really switch it up, switch up your game, up the ante, switch up your vibration, go higher, you know, because I feel like you really deserve the best, Scorpio, and relating is key. I mean, and it's not uncommon for something or relationships sometimes to start out great and then reality kicks in and, you know, masks are down and you know, we see what's really how it won't work. You know what I'm saying? So don't be disappointed. Let's just do a quick love reading for you. Let's see if there's something coming in for you. Some positive energy out of this. I think you're going to be able to end this without a lot of struggle or carrying a lot of burdens. You know you have options. You know you have... And this is what I love here. Even though it can be a time of confusion, and maybe not sure if you're making the right decision, you are to end this, because it is going to end up in heartache. However, you know, there's plenty of fish in the sea, you know, Scorpio. So let's see if there's any advice from the Love Tarot. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So, yeah, let this one go, Scorpio, and you know, what might really work for you is creating an altar to bring in a soulmate. Again, I also feel, though, it's very critical that, you know, you look at your habits. Definitely don't want to be a victim here, okay? Because that's going to fall into this energy as well. Why do I keep meeting Mr. Wrong or Mrs. Wrong? Mrs. Wrong, Mrs. Right, whatever. You know, the wrong person. No gender specifics here. Because this is what's going to make you tumble, you know. This is what's going to make you fall. So working on your own self-worth, releasing blockages, overcoming vulnerable, the tendency to be vulnerable to negative thinking, letting go on self-imposed limitations. That's all coming in here to play. And, you know, checking your ego at the door and perhaps even doing some spiritual work to raise your vibration and kind of look at where you want to be and who you really want to bring in into your life in the future, and bringing in the right person and clearly deciding what you want. You know, make that list, okay, of what you want in a relationship. Okay, so I'm really sorry that this is not a super positive reading, guys, but it is what it is, so I have to deliver the message. I don't really see anything else coming through, but at least you have a heads up. And yeah, God bless you. We'll see you in the next one. March will be here before you know it. And I'm sorry that these videos are late for February, but hey, I'm getting them out, you know, so enjoy. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.